Good evening, everybody. Help if I didn't drop my controller. How are you all doing? Welcome back to the Destiny 2 grind. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I know I'm 10-12 minutes behind. I do apologise. I was busy sorting a few other things out, but this is the only problem with putting the computer slightly different place from anybody else. There you go. I should be able to see things now. Let me just check. Do you know what? I love some of the apps that I use, but I tell you what, some of them can be a real pain in the bum to use. Minimize. Thank you. Jeez. I'm here. Don't worry, I'm here. Listen to the dramatic music of the Destiny intro. I don't know why I have a trick on. I suppose that you listen to dramatic music whilst it's on in the background, and yeah, it is what it is. Cool. Sorted. Let's get chat up and going. So, welcome. Yes, hello. So tonight we are just going to be playing some bit of everything, really. I'm basically going to be grinding out whatever it takes to get my power level up, because that's the most important thing. Is that I level myself up and I'm able to hopefully get towards the raid. The raid is 550, so I should be able to get there tonight. It'd be great if I could try and organise a raid for next week, but we'll have to see. It's a little tougher when I've got people on. I want to get like permissions and stuff from people, because it's not very fair to get things from people if they're not up for it. So, clan engram, and 5,000 XP for your clan. Cool. Well, I'm hopefully going to finish that tonight. So, and these whole things I've got there now. What I want to do is I want to check is the bounties that I had. I assume if they expired, expires in 4 days. Okay, I don't care too much about that. Alright then. Conry badge. Okay, well these seem to be... Those are all kind of bugs, standard stuff. Okay. Well, in which case then, should we get warmed up? Should we do a strike to get warmed up? You do your daily strike, you get some powerful gear. Oh, I've forgotten what the things are. Solar Singe. Though I kind of want to be using my arc, because I'm yet to unlock that. Last week I kind of piggybacked on some people doing the Well of Light. Oh, heavyweight, that was it, yeah. Some piggybacks and people doing the Well of Light. Oh yeah, I got a bow, didn't I? Yeah. I managed to get my other subclass unlocked, but... so drops my accuracy, increases stability. Balance, straw bow, quick draw, explosive head, that's quite cool. I don't really want to level up. Oh, I should really go to C thingy to get another enhancement core, masterwork course they used to be called. I can't remember what they're called now. I think it's enhancement course. Next explosive. I don't really think I do want that. No, we want to keep blast radius and things up. Field prep. Increased ammo reserves. Reload faster. Stow weapons whilst you're crouching. Well, increased ammo reserves, which is something, but overflow the magazine based on the number of rapid kills before reloading. Okay. The problem I've got at the moment is like, I've actually got a gun here, which I don't know if this is any good or not, but it's rolled with Rampage and Outlaw on it, and those are really good perks. Armor piercing round. I don't really want armor piercing rounds. I'd much rather have this. And that's really good. With those two perks on it, that's really good. That is for all activities. That's really good. Rampage slightly less for PvP, but still pretty good. And Outlaw's great. Outlaw's just good no matter what you're doing. So to roll them both, it's like, that's really good. But I don't think I should be like upgrading it to Masterworks until I really know what good weapons. So like you never upgrade it until I've done this one. Oh well. Yeah, you don't really know what's good and what's not. So, and until I know that, And then we got Rampage. Start melting things because I got Rampage. And admittedly, maybe I'm doing a strike that I don't need to. Look at that, Rampage times 3. Oh, there's something else there. Just melt them. Okay, cool. Oh, another bow, but I think you're going to be low, aren't you? Arsenic Bite 4B. Yeah, you're going to be low, aren't you? Yeah, that's fine. But the thing is, you... Ooh, Archer's Tempo and Rampage. See, those apparently are good perks on a bow. I've done a bit of research. I've not done loads, but I've done a bit of research on things like bows. So, for me personally, it's just a case of gather as many weapons as I can. And then I'll see after that. Like, I'm not going to be dismantling any legendaries, because I don't know what's good, what's not good. So I do want to build up a bit of a collection. But, like, I've got this bow. I don't know if it's any good or not. The other one have Rampage, though. Rampage is good. Apparently bows are bad in PvP, so I've got to be careful about that. I do like having quick draw on it. Kind of whiffed with that. I do need to unlock all the subclasses, so there's so much for me to work towards. Heck, work towards unlocking the next subclass, fully upgrading this one, power level, earning weapons, earning enhancement cores. There's a lot of stuff for me to do. So we're just gonna have a nice chilled stream of just doing that. Dun, dun, dun. On like Superman. Oh, hello. I suppose my bow is good for distance. Oh. I mean, at the end of the day, I should just be using my power weapon, shouldn't I? Blues, on the other hand, blues can go. Blues can fuck right off. BAM! I want to be upgrading my thing, so I need to basically kill as many as I can. That's the way I should be working. Thank you, Hopes of Light. Thank you very much. So I should be killing as many as I can. So try and maximise getting like grenades.
What could the Red Legion possibly be drilling for?
Like, not this party, but I want this one. I want that to be getting as many of them as possible. Oh, missed. See, like there, I was deliberately trying to get my grenade to kill it because I'm trying to upgrade my subclass. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Now, I don't claim for a fraction of a second that I am an expert playing this game. In fact, I like to consider myself extremely average. And that's a PvE. I think I'm actually below average at PvP. I don't think I actually have the patience or the attention to actually manage to do PvP very well. I mean, maybe if I really sat and focused on it, I'd get there eventually. I didn't trigger Outlaw. Well, if you don't show me a crit spot, I can't kill you. Bam. Alright, let's get out of here. We want to do this strike as quickly as possible. Then we'll do another one afterwards, because that'll give me 2 sets of powerful gear.
And of course, the drills have armed crews.
Ow, deadsies. This doesn't have, I think this has the glass one as well. I really should pay attention to that. God, he's way behind he is. I sense I'm going to be rezzing myself. Oh, a friend was coming for me. I mean, at least a friend stayed alive. Can't knock him for that. Missed. Bam! Just punch him in the face. I'm a Titan. If in doubt, punch him in the face. Again, I want to be doing this on a big crowd. Oh, he's going super. I'll let him get his super. No!
And the only way to reach it is down past the giant pointy drill bit.
Oh, thank God.
Good.
No. I failed. Misadventure. Oh, thank you, friend. Borealis Catalyst! Wow! I'm pretty sure everybody's already playing this game already has that, but... Yay! Right. Right.
Wait, we're not Cabal.
No, we are not Cabal. Bam! Bam. I love it says transmit resetting. That's basically kill lots of Vex. And once you kill lots of Vex, you'll get there. Wouldn't it be like to do like the old raids with like a bow and stuff now? Though apparently doing the old raids is a bad thing. You don't do the old raids. Alright. Just walk in, if I remember correctly, because if you run in, you get a smack through the head. I vaguely remember this was the beta strike. Or the beta strike. Beta, however you want to pronounce it. How did I trigger Outlaw and not Rampage? I can trigger Rampage and not Outlaw, but how do I trigger Outlaw but not Rampage? Rampage triggers on any kill, Outlaw triggers on critical kills. How's that work? Oh well. Oh. I helped, I think. Ow. Do you know this would be so much easier if I had a melee? What happened to... this whole heavy pickups are more common. Like, he probably would have picked up a heavy thing anyway. I hate doing this part. I always get caught by the drill bits. Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't die, but if you hit the drill with your thing, it kills you. I didn't know that. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Well, that's some science for you. You're sort of invincible when you go Superman. I know I'm last guardian standing, but if I go in here, I should pull them through. See? Told ya. Ooh. Modular mind. I missed. Whiffed with that grenade. Ow. Come on. Oh, we're going down? I think we're going down. Crazy Mum, you better be ready. I don't think Crazy Mum is with us. Oh, now he is. The one Vex that counteracts everything it should do. Oh, Crazy Mum went up a level. Isn't that sweet? I know it's switching guns. That's what it does. Come on then. Ow. Ouch. So I want to kill things with my grenade. Because I want to get the kills. And you always want to keep your friends alive. And you finish them off with a grenade launcher. Nice. There you go, friend. Yeah. Always nice to get loot. Oh, hey! Oh, an etch engram. I love it. Like arms. I think arms. They went super low.
The ball scientists can take a punch, but they're not very smart. I guess they cracked open the planet and that mine came crawling out.
Golden Age computer core, and that's all she came up with? I could have said that.
If you'd like my insight, I filed an after-action report complete with 433 tactical notes.
Sure.
I win.
Cool. Precision kill ratio, well. I think I did the best there. I think I did the best. Though I'll run with that clan again. I'll run with that crew again. Oh yeah, I got accepted back into Sarah. It was nice. I was very pleased about that. So, here we go. So, if you're enjoying, thank you very much. If you haven't managed already and you feel like being really generous, a follow on the channel or on the page would be fantastic. Thank you. You have no idea how much it helps. Is this glass? Oh, it's grounded. You take more damage for Elborn. Maybe I should stay in the ground a lot more then. It was glass shield or whatever it was called last week. So, one of our friends left. So, how much should we? 79%. So we're getting there. Close quarters, a fist is better than any gun. Mobility. Ugh. Let's change up some of this. I've got a lot of mobility on here. Let's change health recovery. Forgot to do this every single time I did it, so mobility. Oh, okay. Yep. Resilience. There we go. 572. That's better than it was. Arrow scavenger, unflinching auto rifle aim, hand cannon reserves, grenade launcher, fusion rifle loads, sidearm. I'm not worrying about armor perks and things yet. Again, I'll try not to overly delete stuff, considering I've got so much free stuff. In fact, I should bring up Dim, shouldn't I? Destiny Item Manager. It is a fantastic tool. If at any point you need anything to manage your Destiny items, I would highly recommend it. Okay. You're about to see the fact, look at this, you're about to see the fact that I've got all this armor here and stuff. You're about to see all that. And some of these spare weapons. We're about to see all that disappear. Raise as soon as Dim loads. If Dim loads before. Which I don't think it's going to. It's a shame. Oh, we're on Nessus again. Alright, it's not going to now. But it will do. Exodus Crash, gosh, I used to hate this one. It's good. Arcade.
Thank you, Captain. I've marked a trail of arc pulses to note their movement.
I used to think I was good at racing games. Actually, I still think I'm fair at racing games. I'm not very good at what do you call it, steering the Sparrow. But though, I assume they haven't done it yet. It's been over a year and they haven't brought Sparrow Racing back. Because I love Sparrow Racing. Oh god. Right, you guys will die. I hate monitors. Should kill him. Am I having any friends? Coming along for the ride? Oh, friend's going over there, so I'll just stay here and play cleanup. That away. So useful. I hate the boss, it's just a big scavenger thing. Right. I kind of like the bows. They give you a chance to line up your shot, but then you get the payoff because you can't shoot immediately. So you get a little bit of time to line up your shot. Which I kind of like. Like a scout rifle, in theory, you should be doing exactly the same thing, but you can fire immediately, so it's like, well, you don't get quite the same reward because you're supposed to be firing immediately. Cool. Did I not defeat all the fall? I thought Crazy Mom was going to stay with me.
May I speak with you privately?
Don't mind me and Zavala. We'll just...
Yeah, I cut the vanguard link. Too many voices for me to focus. Fallen or wrecking the ship. Scavenging my circuits for parts.
Am I going? Oh, up here. I knew that. Remember, grounded. Wasted my grenade, but okay. If I use this pulse rifle correctly, having both of these perks on would be amazing. Great to have a melee. Especially one where I can run and pound the ground. Very much looking forward to that. Cool. I want to pound the ground. I want more enemies than that.
This webbing on the floor looks like some kind of arc conductor. Probably best to keep arc energy.
Bam! Did that unlock it? Jesus Christ. No. Best to keep arc energy away. Oh.
I will never take what you do for granted.
Well, I killed myself. That was funny. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, any enemies? Hello. Ow. Come on. Oh, blue. Yay, blues. Who doesn't love blues? Where are my teammates? Or is there only two of us? I think the other guy left. I think there is only two of us. I'm not saying I could solo this strike, but... I mean, yeah, the extra firepower is helpful. Jeez. Jesus. I do think you notice the difference when there's only two of you. Thank God.
Shanks were using your circuits as arc weapons.
The Fallen are worse than the Gate 6.
Oh, he's okay.
How exactly?
Oh, he's okay.
Look, his ghost light.
That's just mean. Taunting. Bye-bye. Come on, friend. It's time to go. Time to go. We leave now.
Failsafe, the path opened up again. I've locked onto a second array of pulses. Let's grab them.
Alright then. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. God. How are you supposed to do this with just... Well, I suppose actually quite easily. Oh, we have a new person with us. Okay, well, I'm going to leave those ones for you guys. Ow. Come on. Right. This thing dies really quickly. Okay, I have to say, I'm not enjoying this. Am I classed as like being in the air or something when I'm on my Sparrow? Jesus Christ, these things are melting me. Right, note to self. Stay off your bloody Sparrow. I didn't realise how badly these things were. Bam! Bye bye, you two. See, normally I'd want to jump here. I'd be like, wait. Actually going through the air is killer. Right, thank fuck for that.
Fail safe. How you holding up, buddy?
But I killed the feed. How did you?
I'm the best, is how. I've helped so many guardians. Let's go.
I miss Cade.
Ghost. How you holding up, buddy?
Alright. I love how it's called Heavy Shank. It wasn't called that in the Wrath Raid. Actually, I'm trying to remember what it was called in the Wrath Raid. Can't actually remember. They were like energy absorbers or something like that. Oh, I have to stay. I have to stay on the ground, stay on the ground, stay on the ground. Oh, it's dead. Good. Let's go. Fly.
Look at us. The first Earthmen to come here since the Golden Age.
Yeah.
Grab a souvenir for me. Those old colony ships were on the cutting edge. You mug?
Power's down.
They took everything. Nothing left.
Come on.
How about all on my ship?
Oh yeah, that.
Guys,
I'll be honest with you, that's what every enemy in this game tries to do. Golden Age looter. You know, the whole supposed to be heavy ammo, lots of heavy ammo, and they do more damage. I don't really feel like I'm getting much heavy ammo. Sorry, Fallen, I'm just running past you. I've got to go face a bigger Vandal. I have to say the recoil on this weapon, as good as this weapon is, the recoil on it is a bitch. Where is he?
did you hear that?
Did. I know who he is. That affects the depraved. I hope you guys have got something in your back pocket. Where is he? Is he gone again? Can't super him if he's gone. There he is. Hang out. Okay, I don't know how many of those I killed. Probably not many by the looks of it. Ow. Death. Death. Death is coming. Death is coming. Ow. Thavix the Depraved got me with his shrapnel launcher. Cute. Where's this extra heavy ammo that's supposed to be going around? Where's he gone? Who's there? Can't believe I still haven't unlocked this thing yet. Eyes up, Guardian. Where is he? He's here somewhere. Oh, there he is.
All clear.
My systems have recovered. Have you found any artifacts from the crew? Any burial sites?
Weekly strike challenge complete.
Fallen fortress built out of your old colony.
That's my Titan mark.
That's okay. I guess.
What do you want?
No golden age ray gun?
No.
Well, that's okay, I guess. Come on back, Guardian. At least you got some loot.
Yes, I did. I did do very well. I can't blame Old Man Will, but he joined us significantly later. Right, let's see. Ah, it has worked this time. Good. So, Titans. Let's go back to the tower for now. Go see what glorious things await us here. Whilst I empty my inventory. So all those things that I had are now gone. So now, with the exception of Acreus, because you can't get rid of Acreus for some reason, trust me, I've tried, I have empty stuff. So I have a little bit more space, a little bit more room to breathe. There we go. Postmaster. Always like the postmaster.
Hi there.
Oh.
Acknowledged.
Oh, that's another one. I think I already had one of those. Isn't that literally what I just said? Okay, I don't know.
She said,
She said, Sean.
"What can I do for you, Guardian?"
You can decrypt my etched engram for me. Ship. Okay. I don't know if that. I think I bought an emote, didn't I? Yeah. That's quite cool. Cool. Do I get one of these a week now? No. So Prisma connects distribution, guaranteeing an item. No. Yeah, but you can only do it with silver, can't you? That's the smallest one. Yeah, you used to get a prismatic force every week, but I don't think you get one now. Let's see what Hawthorne's got for me. Have you got anything? Again, I don't know how the new clan stuff works. Okay, clan engram. From the Crucible. Cool. Alright, that'll do. 4-2. Am I 4-2? Oh, 4-7. Oh, that's worse.
Can I help you?
Oh, so the clan engram is worse. Okay, well that's not great, but here.
Are you still with us?
Yes, I'm still with you. Jeez. Lost sector discovered what? Down here? Around here? Bit weird. So hang on. So you get a free engram from people doing it.
Don't take that lightly.
Gosh, have people not done the raid this week then? God, how bad is that? If so hang on, so if I won the Gambit match this week, why does that not count? Or maybe because I wasn't part of Sarah when I did my one. That's strange as I don't fully get that, but okay. So 5,000 XP for your clan. Did I not? So did I not earn for my clan by doing those strikes? Or is it because we're maxed? Oh, by completing Hawthorne bounties. Ah, right, so what are Hawthorne's bounties? Maybe I should have done this. Maybe before I sit down for a big session, I need to go and collect my bounties first. I'll definitely go and collect the ones.
Yes.
Grenade kills. Yeah. Rounds completed. Waves completed escalation protocol. Gambit matches with clanmates. Crucible matches with clanmates. Raid challenge. Complete. Bounty complete. I don't know what that means. I don't get how I do that. I'll probably have to do some research into that, that's fine. I was about to say that, but I'm only going to play my one Gambit match. Because then I'm going to start grinding towards other things, so... Like, I do the stuff that is relatively quick to do. To get me one powerful gear drop, like one game of Gambit is fine. Oh. Can I only do one daily? I thought the whole point is you do one daily a week. Alright, well let's do a Crucible match then, so... Complete one Crucible match. Rumble. Showdown. Play. No teams, no illusion, free for all. Alright. So if I do this, I really couldn't care less about my standings or things like that. I care about powerful gear. I care about getting ready for the raid. So if I say I do one Rumble match. So hang on, so why didn't my... I thought the daily thing worked with Gambit. I haven't played this game since Wednesday? I think I did a couple on Wednesday. So do they not refresh every day? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't know. I think Dim's working fine now. That's good. So confused. So I hope there's some Rumble people playing. I'm guessing my friends are playing. Oh, they're online. But they're not playing Destiny. They're online, but they're not. None of them playing Destiny. So much for them raiding on Saturdays and stuff. That's my only slight issue. I'm jumping into this game, and I have a load of friends who I made playing this game, and I'm a bit worried that I've jumped on it too late to be playing with them. But then when I was playing with them in the beginning, the problem I've got is that like when the new content came out, I had this the same last year when Destiny 2 came out, but and the same before then. When the new content came out, I couldn't play it quick enough. I couldn't grind up as quickly as they could, so they all did the new stuff without me, which is fair enough, they wanted to do it. But I couldn't get in there and do things, so I was like, alright, well, I'm missing out anyway. I say missing out, I meant I managed to do the second half of the Leviathan raid with them blind. But they managed to get in, do the first round, and I think they went into baths. How you doing, man? Daniel, welcome. How you doing today? I haven't seen you, spoken with you since yesterday, so hope you're doing alright. I'm doing some very casual stuff here today, so yeah, so because I couldn't get in, I was a bit like, oh, I'm going to be behind them. Admittedly, I'd not sworn off, I'd kind of given up on Destiny long before Forsaken came out, so I knew I wasn't going to be getting to participate in the raid with them or anything like that. And there's, I think, a third one coming out in the summer. I suppose it'd be the second raid lair, which maybe I'll have a go at. If I get there. I've got a few months to get up, so I should hopefully be okay. Rumble, it's just me. So just kill everyone. Kill everyone. There we go. Ooh. Final blow. I'm expecting to win this match, but oh, he got me with his hand cannon. Very nice. Very nicely done. I haven't even got my melee. I'm playing this and I haven't even got my melee. Ouch. God, that guy's good. Alright, I ain't gonna beat him, so there's any point in trying. I'm hopefully gonna kill people. Ow. United Ukraine, wow. I just need to complete the match, I don't need to win it, so I don't care. Yeah! Punched him to death. Bandit person got me. I'm not good at this game. I'm not good at PvP in this game. Yes! Got it back. Cast Spectral Blades. That's not good. Oh yeah, my super's probably not very good for this. I'm doing alright, Daniel. How you doing? Sorry, man, I'm going to be very thing. So, sir, 913 and Ragdoll Hearthstone. Nice! Jeez, I'm just bad at this game. A Risk Runner. That's a nice pick. I was second at one point. Nova Warp. Nasty. How did you get to that rank? What are you using? Are you still on the Clone Priest or trying something a little bit different? Parcel of Stardust. Not what that is, but nice. Three more minutes of this. I think my weapon's not going to be very good for a thingy. Made it to 40 for a short time, back to 15, and did that with Odd Rogue. Odd Rogue is supposed to be very good for climbing, but it's good in the sense that the games are over quickly. And I got one person with it, that's pretty good. Ow. Where did the person go? Ow. Well, that's just mean. He's just sitting in the corner doing that. Run this way. I think I'm just here for fodder for everyone, and I think the Papa Roach person who's 6th really isn't playing. They're probably just sitting there not doing anything. I suppose technically I could go find them and try and farm them for free kills, but if they're even connected anymore. I want to run away. Ow. Like, I'm not getting my super anytime soon. I'm not getting any kills. I noticed that below 60 on a champ, you pull all sort of players with odd style decks, which is why I need to level 6 rogue to 60. I mean, at the end of the day, the leveling in Hearthstone is a bit rubbish because it actually doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you play. Because you get golden cards and that's about it, golden basic cards and that's about it. Ow.
30 seconds remaining.
I think I'm just going to go and hide. Don't think it really matters. Oh, that Papa Roach isn't camping. What do you mean overtime? No, the game was over. Oh, before Monday, yeah. Well, I was going to say, you really want to do it before you go into the hospital. Oh, enemy that way, don't want to go that way. I do not play PvP. I touch Gambit, because Gambit is mainly PvE, and I can stay away from the PvP part. Defeat, yes. I don't care about that. I don't care that. What I care about is that. Oh, I got a weapon. As I played. It's 221. I don't want 221. I didn't really need them. I would have needed another power weapon. Didn't really need anything else, but. I've noticed that below 60 on a champ, you pull all sorts of players with odd style decks. Again, the level actually has no effect on who you match up again. Your level is solely for what you call it. Level is solely just what kind of golden cards you get. Okay, so what have I got in? Yeah. So pet threat, so that's the weekly bounties. Okay, or I mean obviously Mars I assume is where the flashpoints are today. The daily heroic adventure. Yeah, let's go do the daily heroic adventure. Pop me up a little bit. Example earlier, I was running odd rogue against a Yip druid after I faced a rubbish win. After that win, I faced a rubbish mean rogue with that. Then a Kingsbane. Trust me, leveling your classes has zero effect on who you get paired up against. Zero effect. Who you get paired up against is generally random. They will obviously try and pair you with someone who is close to you. So if you're rank 13, they'll pair you with someone rank 13. If you're 15, etc. Sometimes when you're on the cusp, so if you're like rank 15, well soon to be 4 stars, but at the moment it's still 5, you might get paired up with 14, you know, if you're at the top end or the bottom end. But apart from that, that is the only thing that takes into account who you face. There is no other conditions. Your level with your class is solely about unlocking cards, and then in the later ranks, later levels like up to 60, unlocking gold versions of that card, of said cards. Level of your heroes has absolutely, level of your classes has absolutely nothing to do with rank ladder or anything like that. So I'm hoping this works. This should get me up another rank, which is kind of what I'm after. So, we'll see. And hopefully actually make some progress. I did not enjoy that Crucible game. That reminds me why I don't play Crucible. I'd maybe think about it if I could play with teammates. You know, if I could play with teammates who I could talk to and get coordinated. I'm still confused for anyone who would run a deck like those. Guys, maybe it's fun. Yip Druid I'm a bit on about, considering I thought Yip was a warrior card. Sculptmaster Yip, isn't he a warrior card? I'm supposed to kill you. I don't know if I should be running the pulse grenades. I think I should be running things like that. Meme Rogue. Hey, I was running Meme Rogue yesterday. Meme Rogue is fun. I mean, it was Test Rogue, other than like Meme Rogue, which I still argue can be a legit deck. Where's here? Ooh.
There's a chart here.
Command map.
It's a plan of attack on the Bray facility.
And Kingsbane. Kingsbane's still not terrible. I think Kingsbane now becomes more of like a tempo deck with your weapon, if that makes any sense. I know tempo is about putting stuff on board, but it allows using your big weapon, you can create tempo, and you can have like one big swing heal turn. Like Leeching Poison basically becomes 1 mana heal for 8 or something like that, you know, which is not bad. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go through here around. I don't think I've ever done this adventure before. I still don't think it's a very good deck, and Odd Rogue and, old-fashioned Miracle Rogue, even just sort of classic Keleseth Tempo Rogue, I think are much better. I think Odd Rogue, even Quest Rogue is much better, I think. I think the two best Rogue decks at the moment is Odd Rogue, by far, then Quest Rogue, and then the other one's behind it. I think Test Rogue is okay. You've got to get quite lucky against decent decks. Against aggro decks and faster combo decks, you don't really stand much of a chance. But against mid-range and control decks, I think actually control decks in particular, you definitely do pretty good against control decks. Oh, they died a lot quicker than I thought they would. It's not here, is it? It's below. Okay, I'm just gonna kill myself now. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm so distracted. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, let's try this again. I'm being such an idiot. Shotgun. Shotgun. Ooh, my shotgun's rampage. I never checked. Never actually checked what it had. There we go. I probably shouldn't actually be doing it with them. Oh. What are you doing, Hero? I have no idea.
That's an end to that. But nothing's stopping the Red Legion from coming back.
If we can get them all communication, I can send a signal to the Red Legion.
Then you ambush them and put an end to the situation.
Yeah.
I like where your head's at.
I like where your head's at. He has such a cool voice. Up to 15, I seem... Hang on. Where am I supposed to be going? Killing things. Up to 15 I can see, but trying to surpass that. You're right, I think... You'd be right, I think you'd be right. I think I mixed those twos up. As for the Druid, I mixed it up with Yip Warrior. Oh, a Quest Route Hybrid Druid. Oh, right, okay, yeah. I was going to say Yip Warrior. I could see that. Like, Recruit Warrior is a deck. I think Odd Warrior is better. Heck, I've been seeing a lot more just straight up Quest. Just Quest, not even Odd Warrior, just Quest Warrior. Which I also think is pretty good. I think the Quest right now is just actually in a really good place for Odd Warrior. For Warrior. That's quite good. Can I just please have my melee back? So I need to kill 2 more of those big things, essentially. Around here. Superman! New ability unlocked! Thank for that. I've been stuck on that for so long. I can finally get my sodding melee. Yay! And then we get picking up damage during a slide and gain super energy from hitting them with my melee. So I want to kind of run at you guys. Oh. Okay, so I need more of a build-up than that. Okay. I really need a build-up then. where's another one? Where are you? Oh, I see, like that. Oh, I actually need to jump first. I actually do it in midair. Okay. I mean, that was a massive waste of what I just did, but who cares? I got to do it. I thought it was something that I triggered, like shoulder bash, like I'd see. But clearly not. Oh, prime engram. Nice.
There's a gulch near you that will be the perfect ambush spot. I've made arrangements for a special surprise.
Okay. Sure. I've got my melee, that should help a lot. But yeah. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, ranking up it these days is, you just got to do what you got to do. Technically, aggro decks have always been the best way to do it. Because you play games quicker. You know, you play an aggro deck that's got, say, a 60% win rate versus a control deck that's got an 80% win rate. You'd go, well, sure, surely I should be playing the explosive deck, the control deck. You go, well, yes, but if you can get more games in with the aggro deck, if, say, the aggro games could take 5 minutes and the control games take 20 minutes, well, you can probably get 2 wins in with that aggro deck, as opposed to the control deck. And what was if you even lose that game, that control game? So that's why aggro decks have always been better. Oh, my melee's back. So how short distance can I do it? I don't know. I'm gonna give it a go and find out. I get why people want to run fun decks though, because who doesn't want to have fun? Come on then. Oh no, it's that. Gosh, it's like a weird button combination that I've got to do. So that, and click. Jeez. Okay. I was trying to do my new thing, and I'm like trying to get it to figure it out right. I couldn't do it very well. Oh, God. Okay. Concentrate. I'm sure it'll flow in time. At least I didn't waste any like heavy ammo or anything, right? So I jump that, and then I click the right stick. It's great to have bumper jumper, but I tell you what. There we go. That's what I was after. I missed. I fucked it up again, but at least I managed to figure out how I'm going to pull it off. At the moment, I'm preferring the solar subclass, I'll be honest with you, but I need to unlock the other 2 nodes first, so only fair. Oh, well, this is like a party if I ever saw one. Like, you're definitely smashing that. Come on.
I think we've upset who's in charge.
Yeah, and I'm glad I upset him. I could really use a bit of temporary help from a higher ranked player. Well, there's plenty of people who offer coaching services and stuff. I personally don't think you necessarily need it, but if you're looking for like a legend player help, then, there are people who do offer it out. It's really tough sometimes to try and learn yourself, like from like streamers and stuff. Oh, I overshot that. Because unless they are literally like watching you, like you can watch them and be like, okay, I'm seeing what they did there, I'm seeing what they did there, and you can maybe understand what it is. I mean, I've always found that when watching streamers, the best thing you can do is find a streamer, a decent streamer. So, I mean, it could be anyone at the end of the day. But yeah, someone probably at least rank 5+, I would say. I finished?
That should disrupt the Red Legion's
Yeah. Find them playing a deck that you want to learn, and as they're playing, maybe watch them on mute for a bit, or try and think ahead. Oh, Huckleberry Catalyst. Nice. That's 2 catalysts. And try and think, right, what would I do in this situation? If I was them, what would I do? I'm really after a power weapon here. Really after a power weapon. What would I do if I was in their situation? What would I play out? And then, hopefully says, it would seem that the aggro decks are not my strong, but I'm hoping that the Pirate Rogue can help with my weak points in aggro style decks. Even my mid-range decks I'm 5-16 on. Oh, wow. Again, at the end of the day, you play in a certain style. Like, I am very much I'm not an aggro player. I agree, I'm not an aggro player either. I'm either like a mid-range control player. I can play an aggro deck if I had to, but I don't enjoy it. Like, I also don't enjoy combo decks. I like a minion combat. I don't like control decks. So for me personally, things like I can play the combo decks. I played DK OTK Paladin for a long time, so it was fine. But right, there's the flashpoint. Wow. That's literally all it took to do that. I mean, here is people starting an escalation protocol. There you go. I'll start an EP and see how we go. Just because killing Thrall is fun. And why not? I gotta get a bit of a run up. So, I mean, at the end of the day, just play a deck that you enjoy rather than a deck that you think will rank you up. Because if you're not enjoying, if you're playing a deck you hate, like I used to try and play, like aggro Face Hunter to try and rank up, and I hated it. I just didn't enjoy it. Oh, I forgot. Here we go. Here. Me and Dave True. Come on, Dave True. Oh. Again, I never really did the heavy lifting in this. I just come along for the ride to help clear ads. I used to play League of Legends and the whole watching streamers, and it never works out. I mean, at the end of the day, we all learn in different ways. Some people can learn by watching, others need interaction, other people need support. If people could learn just by watching videos, us teachers would be out of a job very quickly. You do need somebody to help correct you, trust me. Again, not to completely show off, but that is kind of my area of expertise, considering it's my profession. So I know you do need somebody to help support you. Like, I was trying to help Finn yesterday. Now, admittedly, I was on a bit more of a delayed time, and he didn't overly listen to my plays. I was trying to explain to him why we were doing the things that we were doing. But, oh yeah, swords. We could get swords. Forgot about that. I'm just hoping this counts towards the flashpoint. Oh, okay, I didn't run for long enough there. So you need to run for a decent length of time. There we go. There we go. We did level 1. Woo. Ooh. Next incursion site, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Tarak Hadram. Thank you, my friend. Come on then. Let's see how far we can get this. Die, frozen knight, die. There we go. Take out a few of those. Right, that's another one that's quite hard to use. Where is it? It's there. Perishing Shadow Rift. Last time I did this, I couldn't use a shotgun and a grenade launcher at the same time. I prefer mage decks so far, but it's too much to dust to make odd mage or odd secret mage. For me, more of a hands-on learner. Show me what to do and let me do it. Again, I agree. I think that's some of the best ways to learn things is to actually do it yourself. That's kind of what I do in my job. Did you guys get it? Yeah, I trust you did. God, some of those got sleeper. I could do with sleeper. I was actually thinking about working towards it today. I'm doing this because I hope it counts towards the flashpoint. And I have no idea how much it counts towards the flashpoint. Okay. Ow. Thanks, friend. Where are people to kill? Where's the boss? Oh, I killed myself. Where is the boss? Oh. Trouble being born into a military family. Well, hey, I know loads of people. I teach military kids all the time, so trust me. Not necessarily a bad thing. Where is the boss? Oh, you're the boss. There you go. Oh, I think I just completely messed all that. Come on, we can do this. Where's the boss? It's over there. Hey, melted her. Just. But we melted her. I'm very aware I'm out of ammo. Hey, prime engram. Oh, etched engram, sorry. I already have a prime engram. Yeah, I should really take that to go and redo my thingy. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I'm not saying we're going to go to level, is it 7 I think it is, but like I said, I'm hoping this counts towards the flashpoint.
We better take them out before they get near us.
There we go. I should do the trick. 7 orbs of light. Yeah, enjoy the orbs, my friend. Enjoy the orbs. There's a weird shield there, but that's fine. Is that a friend or is that an ogre? I think that was a friend. Reload. But not many people get frustrated when they have to teach you something. I don't know. I work with an awful lot of teachers who probably shouldn't be. Not right now, but I have worked with teachers who probably shouldn't have been teachers because for some reason they're like, "Why don't you get it?" I'm like, because they don't know it. If they knew it, you wouldn't be teaching it to them. Ow. That's it. Anybody else gonna close this Shadow Rift? Right then. Okay, was that like the general one or? Ow. Oh, someone's rezzing me. No, they're not rezzing me. I think this is where we die. I mean, I haven't got any more firepower, so... Where's he gone? Ow. Oh, I never picked up a sword. Was the boss? Nah, I think we failed. Oh well. Alright, rank 3. So how far did rank 3 get us? I think was it 35% we were at? Did that get us a chest? No, I didn't want to do it again. How far much did this get us? As far as progress is concerned. It didn't do anything. I thought that then. Alright, well if it's not going to do anything, I'm leaving. Sorry guys. I'm out of here. I need to do something to finish off this extra percentages. Public event might be it. Sorry guys. Oh. Sorry, I'm just trashing my living room. It's nothing special. Sorry though, I should have my computer up then, so not like any more problems with the lag in Hearthstone. Yeah. I mean, luckily it's not like it's a game that's like super dependent on being laggy. Oh, I've literally just here a minute ago. There's still an EP there. Jeez. Oh, that's another escalation protocol. What else can I do? Play 2 more Gambit matches. Do stories. Do Petra. quest. Oh, actually, I could go back. I should probably do this. Should probably do the public event when it rocks up. No, I can't be bothered to wait. I don't. Again, this is the one problem. I don't want to get into a routine of just, oh, well, I suppose I better stay and do this. I'm like, no, I want to do what I want to do. And that's what I'm going to do. I do not want to get sucked into feeling I need to do things. I only want to play what I want to play. I only want to do what I want to do. Though, whilst I wait, I do want to quickly go and look up the sleeper quest. Quest steps. Yeah, let's do. Step 1, complete war mine. Step 2, I-class handgun. So, after you get the war mine wrapped up, and a braille should give you the hand cannon. Distinctive hand cannon. Also, the other I-class guns drop from escalation protocol, and then also the shotgun in particular does the best damage a second in the game, close to a boss. Getting the I-class handgun includes the more so content, so check out and several rewards. This will include the violent intel quest item, which will drop the sleeper when you complete it. Right. So that's the quest item I need to be looking for.
Well, Titan, let's see what we have here.
We have a prime engram for me. Oh, etched, that is. It's another energy weapon. I don't need an energy weapon. I need a power weapon. God, I got... How many bloody bows have I got going on here? I think these two are... Oh, they're not quite the same. No, such a calamities. Yeah, but they are different. Anyway, but this one's 554, which increases me so slightly. But I need a grenade launcher. Grenade launcher, boots, and helm. Or, sorry, power, boots, and helm. That's what I'm really looking for. Oh, I said I wasn't going to be disenchanting those, but I did. Oops. I hate to say it, but possibly something... no, I don't care about that. Oh, I'm sure I must prepare. Yes, I'll prepare and adapt. So the violent intel, kill, hive and cabal, and okay, there's a bunch of other things.
Welcome.
Oh, a new vehicle.
Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
Right. Violent intel. That's this, right. Rasputin, defeat Hive Cabal, you must equip Icaros weapon and defeat the Cabal with precision shots. Right, so let's go back to Dim. Let's see, have I got my Icaros and cannon? I've got the shotgun, but that's going to be tough to do precision shots with. There you are, Icaros hand cannon. With precision shots. I know this drops me in power a little bit, but I don't care. So I got Cabal. Well, I might as well go back to Mars then, hadn't I? If I'm going to be doing this, I might as well go back to bloody Mars to beat Cabal. There's a public event going on, which there's not now. Oh, there will be there though. So once we've done that, it's laborious 300 kills of each type to complete the step. Oh gosh, it's best farm lots such as the public events for reliable prey. Balls points out you can run back and forth between Ross scepters. Okay, I might do that then. Kill mages similar, kill strong enemies with Nikos equipped. Stronger enemies means mages. Finish 5 strikes. Originally this step requires you to complete 5 heroic strikes with an Nikos weapon equipped. And heroic strikes. If you want to complete 3 waves of Mars upgrade, roll and open 15 sleeper nodes, you'll find them in the area again. With Nikos weapon. Maybe we should just move over the shotgun as well. So we've got it. Just so that I can start using that, because shotgun it won't be great for precision kills, but After that, it's not too bad. Over the sleeper modes is more laborious, but not actually difficult. Sleeper nodes are floating black scattered around. There are 14 total, each of which is linked to a specific override frequency. Finally, do the 1,000 strikes again. Okay, right. Well, we'll come back up to that in a little bit. So for now, the big thing one thing I have to do is settle down and think about each play. That's the problem with aggro. I tend to just throw out cards and combos. And do you know what? That is the only problem. That is a big major misconception that people have with... No, I didn't want to do... I didn't want to do Escalation Protocol. Can I not like abandon activity? I don't want to do Escalation Protocol. I want to do the public event that's due to start here. I don't know if it's been cancelled because the Escalation Protocol started. Supposedly it's happening here. Like I said, I think because people have started Escalation Protocol, it's matter. Yeah, the common misconception is that because you're an aggro player, you must attack fast. It's like, no. No, you don't. Alright, we want to go there. Let's try... What's this one? I'm sorry, I'm not going to help because I don't need to kill Hive. I've killed Hive. Where is it? Oh, I don't think jumping off the edge is a good idea. So where is this lost sector? Here somewhere. Oh, I haven't got enough that way. I think maybe it's this way. Whoa! Yeah, just because you have an aggro deck doesn't mean you play cards fast. Technically, playing your cards, and you should put as much thought into your aggro deck as you do into any other deck. As you do into a control deck. I want to find the lost sector. Where's the lost sector? Is it down here? No. Jesus Christ, I'm doing so right. That's my problem. I'm a super aggro player, yet you don't like aggro decks. That is a bit of a downfall. No, I'm guessing it's in here.
Watch out. There's another injection rig headed your way.
Right, let's go to the public event. You know, if I've got to kill Cabal, I might as well just go. Actually, do I have to do it on Mars? That'd be my one downfall.
The Cabal sure are persistent. I'll give them that.
Don't worry. We'll deal with it as many times as it takes.
Well, and I'm glad I got some friends. Ow, and I got some deadsies. God, I'm not doing well here. I shouldn't have punched you. Walk up. Jesus Christ. Oh, for God, I'm not doing a good job here.
That thing's not going anywhere without
I mean, I shouldn't knock it. I'm going to be annoyed when I've run out of enemies to fight. I do feel like I'm hitting with my pea shooter. Hey. Jeez. Come on.
Another injection rig down.
Cool.
I'll head over and study what's left of it. Maybe we can reverse
Boots.
their technology.
No, I didn't want boots.
Yeah, about that.
Blew it up.
You broke everything, didn't you?
Of course we did. I could just do patrols and stuff, couldn't I? No, stop killing everyone. Just because you've got Whisper. That's why I tend to overextend with my aggro style decks or any deck. I prefer Mage because you can board clear and still go face with everything. It's a shame the decks are so expensive to make right now, because that would be perfect for you. Alright, at least if I do this I can do my flashpoints at the same time, I suppose.
Bring back what was taken from us.
There we go. I'm looking for precision kills. There we go. Now, if I've hit like 20%, I'll be pleased. But I want to check that I'm at least doing things correctly. Oh, 32%, yeah. Defeat Hive and Cabal in Hellas Basin, yes. You must equip Iclos weapon and defeat the Cabal. Defeat them with good precision shots, so that's fine. So, look, mate, will you just stop shooting them? I wouldn't mind. Now I'm a bit worried that this lost sector was Hive. If this lost sector is Hive, then I'll just get out of here. Go find a different lost sector. It looks very Hive-esque. Yeah. Where's the other lost sector? There. So let's go and look in that lost sector and see if that one's Cabal. Let's see how we do. Free stuff. Around here. Guessing this is it here. There we go. Ah, Cabal. No, I'm not using my super. I'm only using the hand cannon. I need precision shots. Precision shots. I almost want to shove it in their face and just be like, we will get a precision shot. Okay. Who else is shooting you? Yeah. Come on, I want more of you. Jesus Christ. I mean, that just softens you up a little bit. There we go. I know my heavy ammo is full. God, this thing. I wish this thing didn't take 4 hours to reload. There we go. I'm thinking about if I fully craft the Pirate Rogue on starting craft for the Secret Tempo Mage. I mean, most of what's in the Secret Tempo Mage is pretty good stuff, though. Let me have a think. Obviously, Baku, Janalai, they're all going to be around. Like the secrets, but they're only rares. So, and obviously, Counterspell's classic, but Explosive Rune is kobolds, but it's only a rare. I don't think there's any epics. Wow. That's fine. Wanted Valasturak. Are these like other wanted The Wanted Ones. I vaguely remember something about those. I mean, end of the day, I still say craft what you like. Play what you like, who cares? I mean, obviously don't spend an inordinate amount of money on this game. Do you know what? I am going to do that too. Just to soften you up a little bit for later. There you go. Things. Craft. 1 second you're lagging. Oh well, when you get your new computer you won't be. I don't know whether that was a headshot or not, but here we go. Cool. So how did I do with that? 32 before I came in. 59. Okay, actually, I think a couple of runs and I should be able to do this. Oh, you're back. Excellent. A couple of runs and I should be able to do this. Ooh. There is a public event coming up. Let's hope it is a 32. So it's about 25% that gave me, so that wasn't too bad. How long before it comes up? A minute. I can go for a minute. I whiffed that pulse grenade. It's fine. Go kill some things with my super. I mean, it might have been a little overkill, but hey ho. And there's some Cabal up here. Hello. Let's kill you whilst I wait. That's sniping with a hand cannon. Alright, let's go see what the public event is. Is it Cabal? Hello? Or is it Hive? It's Hive.
All sorts of strange high bioenergy coming from your location.
No.
That's never a good sign.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go back in here. Now I'm leaving the witches thing, I don't care about that. I'm hoping that the lost sector has reset. has reset. Excellent. Sometimes the darkies are hard to get crits, but because of their bloody movements. Gotcha. Now, compared to this rubbish of a compute, 1.6 gig processor, 8 gigs of memory, Intel 5 all-in-one. Okay, but this is only a quad core. I'll be honest with you. I found that these days you'd be surprised what you can get to run on some older machines. I mean, my rig isn't super top notch. It's pretty good, but it isn't super top notch. But my laptop's a very old laptop, and I was actually quite surprised at the stuff I could get to run on it. I mean, it was a laptop that did not have a graphics card. It's like the Intel processor, whatever. Graphic card, graphics came with that, and I was still able to run some pretty decent stuff. I was quite impressed. I suppose it comes down to quality, and also like on a laptop you've got like this tiny little screen that you don't really care about. And I suppose it was just gaming, but like my PC now, I need it to both game and stream because I only run a one PC setup. I think that's why it's a lot less taxing on my system when I stream from the PlayStation like I'm doing now, because it means that the PlayStation's doing the gaming part and the PC's only handling the streaming part. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to go for headshots or nothing. There we go. There you go. Headshots or nothing. Sounds awesome. One shot headshot. Gotcha. There's more of you. Oh, they're over here. It's quite a distance I'm trying to shoot over here. It's fine, it doesn't have a kill by architects. I'm pretty sure I was killed by that massive dude. I was amazed by the fact that I can run Hearthstone. Do you know what? Actually, Hearthstone is one of the things that actually can be, I think it must be poorly optimized or something. I'm not super savvy on the technical side of it, but I know that it sometimes fucks my CPU when I'm trying to get it to run. It's, considering you think, oh, this is quite a simple game, the graphics are quite simple on it, it shouldn't take up that much memory. It actually is a lot more intense than it bloody should be. Jeez. Oh, I didn't. I killed it, but I didn't get the headshot. I hate doing those bloody gladiators. Jesus Christ. because I know once I kill the main boss, the rest of them will disappear, but I'm saying that I think... Gotcha. No. I may as well take the free glimmer. Oh. I could have shot him. Oh well. Ooh. Kill stuff here. How am I doing on this front? 59 before. 93. Okay, this is going quite well. It does text my CPU something terrible, which is why I find it harder ladder harder than a beast. Well, then, I've got a bit of practice now doing some headshots.
Balls sure are persistent. I'll give them that.
Don't worry. We'll deal with them as many times as we need.
Gotcha. Yay! I suppose I better finish this off. It might help me towards my flashpoint. I know how to trigger the heroic. I'm not sure if I can do it by myself. Lag. Sorry for poor American English, but it's fine. You do spell it better than some English people, so you're absolutely fine, do not worry. What is the next step, actually? Defeat powerful enemies with an I-class weapon. In which case, I should probably switch the shotgun. Could I have some special, please? Oh, he would have been a nice one to have done. Flashpoint. Visit Anna to get a reward. A prime engram. It is a prime engram. Nice. Well, let's go visit Anna first.
The rig is neutralized. We stop them in their tracks.
You make it look easy.
Jesus Christ. Because just defeating special enemies, I could just keep running that one.
Anything I can help with?
One lost sector over and over and over. Arms, I didn't need arms. I've got all that gear.
Let me know.
Didn't need arms.
There's tech out there.
347, 347. I didn't need arms.
I don't bite. Let me know if you need something.
Alright, how many of these enemies do I need then? We're not destinations. Let's see. So, majors. I once yelled got yelled at Scottish about the use of American English. Oh! Plug events are reliable, sufficient of these, especially heroic ones. We suggest heading to Tangled Shore or Dreamy City to complete some bounties at the same time. Oh, can I kill them anywhere? Oh, in which case then? Oh, I didn't realise I could kill them anywhere. In which case, yes, let's go to the Tangled Shore. I'll go into the Thingy City. Kills on any planets will count. Oh, excellent. That's good. Kills on any planets will count. She argued there was only one English and that it was not American. I have to say, I did when I was in Mexico a fair few years ago, and there were quite a few of us there from different countries, including a couple of Americans. And we were having a debate over language, and the one thing I just kept saying every time I went, what's the name of the language you speak? English. Yes, English. Where do we think English comes from? English comes from England. Let you know that, thanks. It's not called Australianish. It's not called Americanish. It's called English. So I'll let you know that. No, it's fine, because language is something that evolves and changes over time. You take the English language over the past 30 years and think how much it's changed and stuff since then. The incorporation, and obviously English is a derivative of Latin. So you could really argue that, well, surely whatever is Latin is the basis of everything.
The fight is only getting stronger. We won't be worn down.
Okay. Complete the mission. Okay. Oh, cool. This gives me powerful gear. Send it to charity. Activities completion. Offering to the Oracle. Okay. Also, I can get by doing that, but I thought. Do that. Can I blind? Well, 550. Event active. I don't think I'm actually doing anything on it.
After your traveler woke,
So it's actually probably not a good idea for me to do it there.
your shadows.
Like something like this is better. Because that's about to start, so I can get in and start killing
I've lost
the enemies. It doesn't. Does it say how many I need to do? Means mages, baddies with amber health bars. Kills on any planet will count. Yeah, it doesn't say how many. 5 strikes. Originally the step group 5-4 strokes. And I think fear not though. Vanguard strike playlist counts. Even if 100 power of this makes it much easier to use. By the time you've beaten the Forsaken campaign, these strikes should be a piece of cake. Grab some badges from Zardwise to maximize return on your investment. If you think about it, American English came from England, but is compiled from 8 to 12 other languages. Oh my god, yes. Even England English is a completely different language from what it used to be, so that's true. Alright. Yeah! Kill myself. That was bad at it. Right. The man was to equip this bad boy. I don't think there's anybody around. That's annoying. Oh, Legend of Kalkal, isn't it? Come on. Okay. I got owned. know if that counted. And just point the gun in his face and just shoot. I'm not trying to heroic it, I apologise. I have no special ammo. I know, you just burned through it with this gun. Do I have to have this equipped the whole time? Did I just need to get a shot on with him? Do I need to get the last shot? Doesn't say. This would be an interesting experiment to find out. No, I wanted to defeat him. Oh, I don't know if this counts or not. And in fact, that was found from the time of President Washington to about 1442 World War era. Yep. And the fact, like I said, it's still changing today and everything. Wait. Again, am I better off just farming lost sectors over and over? Is that just the better way to do it? I don't know if being just farming lost sectors is probably the better way to do this. Finding it difficult to figure out. Smashy, smashy. Don't think you class as a major, do you? Bam! Might have been a little bit overkill. Orange bars don't count, I don't think. Hey, does that count? I don't know if that counts. Have a look. Oh! It does count. Okay, well, something that counted. I don't know what, but something that counted. Alright, 83%. I was expecting it to still say 0. I wanted to go to this place anyway, so I'm going to get to speak to Spider to get my first cores. Come on then. Right. I want to go kill myself. A bit of an odd question. Do you know if there's any way to transfer a fully leveled account from one region to another? I don't think there is. Otherwise, I think a lot of people would do it quite a lot of the time. I don't think there is, I'm afraid. Bam! Hey, I got him. That's what I was looking for. Alright, come on, where's the ship? Oh, I don't have much green. Go on. Right. Yeah, that's another one. God, what are you? Deranged abomination, jeez. Yeah, your count. Yep, you count too. Cool. So what's the next thing? Complete strikes with the Ike-Loss weapon equipped. Yeah, it's quite easy to do. Or like I said, it's quite easy to do. I might as well finish this first, because meh. Boots. Boots don't do anything. Probably a little bit overkill. Blades. Spam! Superman! And he's gone. Cool. Alright, I suppose we go into the playlist then. I mean, I've already done my 3 strikes, but yeah, I'm not too fussed. Heavy weapons, grounded. That's all the stuff that was earlier, wasn't it? Well, we're at least making progress towards Sleeper. That's something. So I finished 5 strikes. The S1 protocol and Sleeper nodes. I'm actually going to more lowers. 4 resonant. You can make an override frequency by combining 4 resonant stems. Fish neutral ability to do that. Here's how. Combine 4 resonant to make an override frequency. As noted, each frequency corresponds with a specific Sleeper node. You have to do something to find the right node to unlock. Fortunately, you'll find a hint in the frequency's item description. The node will play music when you get close. Again, that doesn't sound difficult, it just sounds like a pain in the ass. And finally, you have to do the Will of 1,000 Strikes again with an Icos cut kit. To pick a normal version of your directory won't work. Look out for a particular instance of a strike pop-up at 360. Note, however, will drop at Warmind's levels of power, and infusion appears to be limited to Warmind's power cap. Holding another copy of the collection is the best thing to do if you want to stop blasting fools right away. Well, I need to unlock it first. It's like one of the things that people tell me is what I should be looking for. Is get myself a copy of Sleeper. So, ooh. I think I'm already in the middle of a strike. Oh. I blew myself up, which was not good. I think we're already on the boss.
We got company.
Oh, we're yeah. If we're not on the boss, we're close. Don't jump into a Nova Scream. Big no-no. I assume I don't have to, like, I just have to have it equipped. I don't actually have to...
The Hellmouth on Luna don't even mention them.
Assume I don't have to, like, do all the work with it. Yep. I mean, it's fine. It means I'm got a blooming shotgun equipped. A good one at that. I know it says Solar Singe, but I've already unlocked all my solar. I want to do more on that. Oh! Death is coming. Oh. Oh dear. Cool. Whoa. Whoa. Dying. Quick. Oh, I forgot it has full auto. Oh, and I masterworked it as well, didn't I? I think it dropped as a masterwork, actually. Take care, Sarah. See you on Tuesday. Thank you, man. If you do ever switch to any account, you can find me there. I will, actually, man. I will add you. I hope everything goes well. Take it easy when it does, okay? There's always plenty of time to do other things. Make sure you look after yourself. Right. Bow to your queen. Oh. I hate this boss. I've only done it once, but I hate it. Come lower. Out. Ow. She's dead. Oh, but she's pretty close.
Spider, we cleared off the nest.
Yep. Because we're awesome.
Well, if it was that easy, I don't think this counts towards your debts. I want a fair trade.
That wasn't the agreement.
Oh, I never got to go see him, did I?
No agreement. Little more. Just considerations. Might.
Considerations. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. Let's go see Spider, and then I think we're going to have to end the stream there, I'm afraid. Unless I get a prime engram? I'm just going to check. have to go check how I did with the Prime Oud Prime Ingrimu. Whoa. Do you know what? I do feel like I've barely scratched the surface tonight. Like what? Probably 4, like 5 light levels I've done, which is not much. Admittedly, I'm not hitting the right things. And that's 369. Get higher, but I can get 554 and stuff and things like that. But I need another grenade launcher. Need boots. Helm. Jeez. Oh, I never checked, did I? Do I have a prime? Alright, I'm wrong. I do have a prime. 555. Let's hope it's one of those 3. Like, technically I need a primary as well, but I need a helm badly. But if there's either of those 3, that'd be fine. But let's go buy my enchanted core. It's because I can assume I'm going to get to the point at some point where I'm going to want them. And I think me looking ahead and stacking up is probably a good idea. Oh, simulation seeds. Interesting. Again, always a good idea to have plenty of resources. Alright, let's go. Do me prime. And then we'll leave it there. Like I said, I think clan hasn't got anything for me.
How did a sorrow shipment land on my doorstep?
I don't know. How did it, good sir? Seems like he's got to go orbit and then back again. Go to orbit. Ooh, postmaster.
Hi there.
No thank you. No, good thanks. Right, come on. Helm, boots, or power? Helm, boots, or power? Kinetic. There's another go figure as well. But it's not as good as mine. I'm actually gonna imbue it. So dismantle.
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all means.
Refuge.
Let's get started.
Here we go. About 5,000. That's pretty good. So hang on, that was easy because that was another one into another one. Oh, so upgrading year 1 stuff is expensive. Right. That's how it works. Upgrading year 1 stuff is expensive. But upgrading year 2 stuff, year 2 stuff into year 2 stuff is actually incredibly easy. Right. I didn't know. Okay, well Well, that was useful to know. Alright, I see. Okay. Well, so I went up a little bit, I suppose, because my kinetic wasn't quite that high. So say, for example, if I did a quick view, I jumped to 544. Okay, so I'm getting there. So that's 7 levels tonight. That's not terrible. Alright then. That's not bad. There's still some stuff I could have done, like, I suppose, technically. Or Crucible. I don't want to do Crucible. I really don't like Crucible. But I did a few things, so that's something. So, right. That's been the end of the stream. So, thanks very much, everyone. I will try and be back on Tuesday. Don't know what I'm doing. It's my random stream day, so could be just chatting, could be Hearthstone, could be Destiny, could be something completely different. I don't really know. We'll have to see. Again, as always, if you want to know what's going on, Twitter is probably the best place to get in touch with me. It's up there, so at eHeroTC. I also post on the Facebook page, eHeroTC Gaming, quite a lot, so again, best place to get in touch with me. And other than that, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for the follows, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you on Tuesday. Take it easy, take care. Bye bye.